at the Country Mart. So we missed the Country Craft Show. That was last weekend, I guess, or the weekend before. So now we're crossing this road, which is between, we've got two lakes here, one on either side. I believe Pigeon Lake is on this side. You see that? And then, or is that a different place? That's a different one. This is Lower Buckhorn Lake on that side, and on this side it's Buckhorn Lake. Lower Buckhorn Lake is on that side, and Buckhorn Lake is on this side. A lot of people here for cottaging, and in the grocery store, which was very expensive. Perhaps it is expensive to shop for groceries now, or perhaps it's just cottage country. Are you listening to this?
Early on Monday, instead of a total ban, the bloc could cut seaboard imports of Russian oil, leaving pipeline deliveries exempt. But now, it's a bit to convince Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, who's been blocking consensus.
So we had to get gas, and there's a reserve. It's an Ojibwe reserve, and you go down that way, and then you cross. And so they're on the other side of this lake, on Curve Lake. This is a canal, like Holland.
Thank you, Martina. I'm Jill Deacon. The temperature in the city is 30 degrees. It feels like 35 with the humidex. There is a special weather statement from Environment Canada because of that heat and humidity. It's actually just bumped up to 31 degrees.
What's the temperature here?
Humidex at 35. A hot Monday in the city. You're 70 here and now.
I like that house.
If climate change and the environment are priorities for you at the ballot box, which politician is promising what? We'll have a look at the environmental aspect of considerations going into this week's provincial election. Researchers
We voted the other day. I was going to take you in with me, but I just didn't feel good about it.
Is detectable up to 7 years prior to diagnosis. What a tragic end to a local success story. Over towards Kennedy, alternately expressing
You're here again. Hello. You went to sleep for a while. I don't know. You must be having a sleepy sort of day, aren't you? So I was going to take you in the grocery store too, but it takes so long to start a video. You got all these things you have to do, all these buttons you have to push, and you have to fix the title.
Special weather statement, I guess. Serious humidity.
Feels great today. The car was closed up and it was really, really hot when I opened it. It was like Georgia. Except Georgia, you couldn't touch the steering wheel when it would get hot out. It's nice to see everybody again. I was reading comments again yesterday. I try and do that every day. And I'm working there's a lot. Becky was teaching me how to make, how to use my. Do we need to listen to her?
For tonight, the forecast is for partly cloudy skies, 20 degrees for the low, so obviously it doesn't cool off that much.
I had a tick on me today, twice. It was on my clothing. You've been sitting on the ground, haven't you? Oh, good.
And then it'll be overnight Tuesday into Wednesday that we see things changing.
So where we just went for gas is, as I was saying, Ojibwa Reserve, and they don't pay taxes, and they also don't charge taxes. So when you go buy your gas there, it's a lot cheaper. 20 cents or more cheaper, I think.
Deposit money then disappearing is no longer allowed to practice medicine.
I've been doing a lot of mowing today, but it doesn't cut very well. It leaves lots of lines. I'm getting a little more used to this machine now and seeing what it's doing. Wow.
Thanks, Jasmine. Many parts of the province are still recovering and cleaning up after the intense tornado and storm activity that tore through southern Ontario over the long May weekend. Experts say storms like that will become more frequent as climate change gets worse. So as Ontario heads to the polls this week, how much are environmental issues and climate change top of mind? Gideon Foreman is a climate policy analyst at the David Suzuki Foundation. Gideon, good afternoon to you. How would you characterize where the environment and environmental issues?
I'm so glad I went this morning for that little walk in the woods and sort of making a bit of a trail around Beaver Pond and out. I'm going to make a nice trail through there. I'm at least cutting the brush and throwing the sticks out of the way. Oh look, people are swimming today. Look at that, they're actually in the water. Are you kidding me? Boy.
Why do you think
I am from Georgia. I get in the water on really, really hot days when it's like 40.
Why do you think that apart from that, this hasn't been a more top?
But when we went to Vancouver, the pool there was heated. And also, we didn't go to a pool. Yeah, we went to a pool in Burlington, Ontario. That was fun. Maya and Desmond and Zane, they had so much fun. The frisbee was going on and Zane had to keep repeating it for us, making sure we all got the picture. I think he's a perfectionist. Has to make sure everything is perfect all the time.
Yeah, I was going to ask how you feel.
But they had on life jackets, and there's nothing. Oh, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
For you folks there, what are the?
Someone said, "What ministry are you?" As missionaries. We're service missionaries, so we're just helping out whatever we can do within our pain limits, which seems to take dominance in my life. I don't feel like I'm really contributing what I would be. Well, maybe I am. Anyway.
They could be made more affordable, and again, unfortunately,
I haven't been to India. No, are you in India?
Those are some of the issues. Greenbelt,
Roni
highways,
Joseph.
renewables, and electric vehicles. Those are some crucial
Oh,
issues for us.
he's
And how do you feel that the parties are
doing his lane. Hey, that's what we should have done. He's a pastor. He's a pastor. On the camp. It breaks turning. So I was saying before my cell service went out yet again, that it is a miracle that we have cell service at the camp, because even out here there isn't. There is sometimes, but it's not as good as sometimes. That's why GPSs are still good, because sometimes your phone won't work. And then what do you do when you're out in the wilderness? I just don't worry about it. I mowed a lot of lawn today. Just looking at that grass there makes me see it coming under the lawnmower. See myself driving over it, or see the front of the machine. It's a riding lawnmower. I've never used a riding lawnmower before. Ever. I'm 66. Guess we'll have to get a riding lawnmower next. But I don't really like doing the lawn. I like the lawn to grow. I like it to be a beautiful field of wildflowers. But my children don't like it, and I don't think Willem likes it either, because next thing I know, we own a lawnmower.
Well, I need a lawnmower to be able to go to the garden bed without walking through the tall ground, because it would be fixed there.
Okay.
That's the main application.
Okay. One of these times I want to meet the farmer that lives beside the camp. I want to throw a party. I want to throw a barbecue and invite the neighbors, all the people that are past the camp down here, and even the ones that are back there. Just have a neighborhood party at the camp. No smoking, no drinking. Would that be okay, Willem? Corliss said it would. I think it's a good idea, because that's what the church is about. It's about including everybody and getting to know everybody, and everybody knowing everyone else. So there's the first no hunting private property, no trespassing sign, which it seems very weird to me to have signs like that up, but it's to do with insurance and liability. We'll have to take a ride up there, Willem. I'll have to show you that trail. Serenity Garden Trail. Well, the other way, the one closer. Oh, there's a turkey. I used to keep my phone on all the time in the window, or not phone, but my camera on all the time, sitting on the dashboard. See, so here is one fire route going one way, and the other one, so this is the end of the road, I guess. And now this is the fire route 54. And the camp is on both sides. Okay, so here is the property on this side, and it extends, it's 400 acres, so 1,000 acres is 1.25 miles by 1.25 miles. Right now, the things are not going to church members and church community. Sister, please keep my ministry work in your prayers there. Okay. Why is it not going well? Are people being persecuted? Excuse me. I guess I'm tired.
Go a little closer to the gate.
Oh yes, because it's not going this way at all. Willem is going to open the gate again, because the gate is technically men's work. And I'm trying to get used to doing women's work and not men's work. Right now, the Hindu people are attacking on my church members. Wait a minute. Oops, cancel. What is this doing? Need to flip it around. Okay, now. Right now, the Hindu people are attacking on my church members, and they are not allowing to access water. So my church members, everyone, are walking 2-3 miles every day, including the old-aged, widows, and handicapped. That's not very nice. What is the name of your congregation or your church? You said you are doing the Lord's work, which is located in tribal villages and remote areas in southern India. Wow. That must be very interesting. I do know people that have been on missions to India. It's really very hard to be a Christian in our area. Hope to millions. Oh, Hope to Millions is the name of your name of your church. I have to Google you when I'm not busy with Googling. So remember that. Look at this. It's better. I think perhaps Wi-Fi on the other side of the lake, and it's probably carrying across the water very well. So this is our beaver pond. It's got a beaver dam, Willem.
You mentioned it.
Just past our chair. You know, it's a little iffy, the ground there, but it's, do you want to pull over and look at it?
No, but
Okay.
I can show.
Okay,
I can show
so
the viewers-
see where the,
I
oh
can show
yeah.
the viewers the canoe and the and the swing that you have to put together.
There we go. Yay, thank you, Willem. I have to come, I was up here about to mow the lawn when the empty light. Imagine there's an empty light on the lawnmower. What will they think of next? Look at all these stones. So I think there's a tractor and a bucket, isn't there, Willem?
A tractor and a bucket.
Yeah, a tractor with a front end loader. A bucket thing.
Could be. I don't remember.
Yes, I will pray for you and your people. Yes.
Okay.
And that's where we lived. I did a little bit of the lawn over there. Oh, why are we? Oh, yes, we've got the gas.
We'll go to gas and we can show them the beach.
And I did that. I've been mowing and mowing and mowing down, chop, chop, little weeds. You may be pretty, you may be good. But chop, chop, look at that.
Here was a work party.
Okay.
They might go back that way.
And we are now
There.
this area.
Little
It's
beach.
called, there's a loon there in the beach, or out offshore.
Kayaks and canoes.
And a lawnmower that is desperately wanting gasoline.
And here we have the docks have been put together by a work party.